Well, it looks like Morello is really trying to make me mad. But I'm a reasonable person. What do they call you, son?
Thomas?
Vercetti.
I've decided to give you a shot, Tommy. I like new faces. We're one big family here. You already know Paulie and Sam. Frank here is my right hand, and looks after the legal side of our business. The one behind the bar is Luigi. This business ain't easy to swallow, but Luigi's a wonderful cook. Paul will introduce you to Vincenzo and Ralph. There are a lot of us, but those should be enough for now. Now listen, and listen good. We have some rules around here. Don't cross paths with the cops. They're on our payroll, so they'll leave you alone. But if you go too far, they'll all come after you. Money or no money. If they ever pick you up, say nothing, and I will take care of you. I show my gratitude to those people that helped me, and there aren't many left who betrayed me. Capiche?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
I'm glad. Today I'll give you a chance to get back at those bastards who wrecked your taxi. We'll see what you're made of. Morello has a bar where all his gorillas go. They all have their cars parked behind the fence next to the bar. If you're good, they won't be there tomorrow morning. Paulie'll go with you just in case. Go see Vincenzo for equipment and Ralph for some wheels.
I wouldn't trust him so much. He seemed hesitant. He's just accepting now because he has no choice.
We'll see, Frank. We'll see. I'm more concerned about what Morello's problem is. Does he really want to start a war?
Vincenzo's the Don's gun expert. They've known each other since they were kids. He gets you whatever you want. Tommy guns to cannons. When he can set you up. I always pay him a visit before a job. Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Paulie.
This here's Tom. Just started up with us.
Pleased to meet you, Tom. What can I do for the both of you?
We got a job to do. We need something to write off a few cars.
This classic piece of sports equipment should do the job, and if not, I've mixed up a few cocktails. Careful with them, though.
Thanks a lot, Vincenzo.
Bring back the bat. It's my nephew's.
Sure thing. Ralph, I'll introduce you to, is a complete idiot, but he's got a special way with cars. I don't get how such a moron could know anything about anything. But that's the way it goes sometimes.
Visit. How you all doing, Paulie?
Hey, Ralphie!
Yeah, I see you're still limping, so we got two cripples working here.
That's right, but I ain't a fool. Ralph, this is Tom. If you bring him a stolen car, Tommy, he'll make it your own, and no one will know the difference. Ralph, Tom and me have a job to do. You're supposed to have some wheels for us?
Right. Here it is. It ain't no hot rod, but it should really do for you.
Thanks, Ralphie. Let's go.
Hey, Ralphie, when you gonna drill me?
Calling it now, Rat Guy is gonna die in, like, the next update. It's gonna be a turncoat.
I don't think he is, because, he kind of serves a mechanical purpose, because any car you steal during the mission, you can take back to the garage, and then it becomes usable at any time.
Can't you just take it to the paint
Well,
spray?
have you ever thought that you should shut up?
Perhaps you didn't notice how these minor recurring characters can easily be replaced and voiced by different people. They've done it before in many other varieties of media.
I Drackle agree with this.
Yes,
I wish
we
I had a
have
job.
Mexican Drackle
That
here
is
with
like
us
my
today.
major.
God, I love the car horn so much.
We.
Oh,
What's your license plate say?
Butts.
CJ
101.
101.
CJ 101.
This is CJ 101 coming into Lost Heaven at 30 miles an hour.
This game doesn't have any black people, does it?
oh, Ron
It
Tumbler,
might have a
turn
couple.
left!
But they're all like waiters and butlers.
Good job.
Oh, I was kind of hoping like there'd be like one black guy in the entire game, and you just gotta fight him in the cutscenes. Like he's hanging. It's like where's Waldo? Like you just gotta find the black guy in the cutscene.
Why isn't there any music? It's boring.
Good job turning left.
Yep, I made a wrong turn.
Seriously, though, why isn't there any music?
I don't know, maybe there's any music in this part of the city.
Why aren't you making music with your horn?
Why aren't you making music with your tutor? And then tutoring about it.
Twitter.
Real.
Twitter for fun.
God, what's the city's name again?
Lost Heaven.
Lost Heaven Drift.
Hell yeah.
Word.
The kind of slow and the moderately incensed.
I like how the speed limiter does like not let you increase your speed on hills.
I believe
it's
you
gonna
mean the
crap out.
speedometer.
No, it's because the car itself doesn't have enough torque to go above like 25 miles an hour on that incline.
Oh, how sad.
You know, the only thing missing from your HUD here is some kind of a spookometer. Just so you know, in case your passenger gets too frightened and, you know, wants to hold this off for another day or something.
That's what the thing in the bottom left corner is. That's a
No, that's
spookometer. When it gets to 0, they go, "Whoa, I'm getting too spooked," and they climb out of the car.
Wait, did you just take damage from a car crash?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I believe you mean once it gets to 0, you're like, oh, I'm dying here. Death rattle.
Whatever.
And then fish and melt.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto like pampered me with like not dying cars until they
This
finally
game has a lot of gameplay features that Grand Theft Auto didn't have until like GTA 4.
I
Yeah.
don't think the cars required seatbelts until the 60s or something. So
70s.
alright.
I'm pretty sure this was still the time period where most people died by getting impaled on their steering wheels.
We're getting like run over by horses.
Or you know,
Horses with
tuberculosis.
steering wheels sticking out of them.
Or getting, you know, shot by krauts.
Or you know, their heads beaten in with baseball bats.
I'm not gonna kill him. Just gonna knock him unconscious.
People just sort of casually drive by, ignoring it.
I had to take that guy out because if I didn't, he would raise a stink when I started smashing up the cars.
Free Hedwig! Free!
Cars can take damage like a pro.
Yeah.
It's because it doesn't have any of that plastic shit.
He like loses his balance.
It's like, I've done enough damage, I better skedaddle.
I think you might need to call little Jacob and get yourself something a bit better to start hitting shit with. Ooh, like shoot those explosive barrels.
Wait, this game's been realistic so far, so I'm gonna guess those barrels aren't explosive, are they?
The yellow ones are.
Blow them up!
Yeah.
Throw the baseball bat at it and create like a massive chain reaction explosion that just destroys the entire neighborhood.
You could have done that from the beginning.
Whoa, I'm on fire here!
Wait, I thought you didn't know how to carjack yet.
I know how to steal this particular type of car because it's the same model as my taxi.
Oh my god, is he gonna follow you?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised why you don't have the little raccoon tail sticking out of your antenna, which you wouldn't have because radios weren't big in cars at this time. But I'm still surprised nonetheless.
I'm actually surprised you don't have a Tanuki suit on your car so you could fly and just save some time.
We're turned into a statue of
Super Mafia Brothers. 3.
You can just get like letters from like Mafia down princesses. Dear Mafia, here's a cloud to help you out. Thank you.
Dear Tommy, ugh, I broke a nail!
Our flapper is in another castle.
Look at that beautiful pop-in.
So,
that wonderful
I love
kryptonite fog.
I love the voice acting in this game, but I gotta wonder, did they like have no money for any of the pedestrians? Like in the taxi missions, they're just like, "Hi, please take me to the ball game."
I want to go to the mall where there's a sale on.
There's a sale at the slave yard. No, I think it might have something to do with the fact that the development studio is Czech. So they just basically like found people who knew Americans.
like you know, this is sort of like how they brought about Serious Sam.
Maybe what happened is they only know Americans that speak with like the gangster accent. I don't know how to find normal people.
Oh my god, you went so fast, you caught up to yourself!
But they must have like found out, like realized that they didn't know how normal people spoke, and they're just like, fuck.
Whatever.
It's like, well, I got $20, there's a guy outside, bring him in.
Ooh, Rock Tumbler, keep heading up north and then start a war.
Yes! Get him! Oh. Yes!
Wow.
Wait, he was over your car.
Like, now that he's like blowing up a car, he doesn't give a shit.
Like, yeah, he beat up some cars, beat up a guy with a bat, and like, let's kill some pedestrians.
Yeah.
It's only money!
Oh! Did you guys see that fire truck?
Jack that fire truck, go use the fire hose on some black people, you know. Teach them that they shouldn't stand up for the rights.
You get to drink from the fire hose. Oh, Michael Richards, how far you have fallen.
He would let black people drink from the fire hose. So I don't think they had turn signals back then, but you know, that's you know, just me nitpicking.
And the game assumes that Sam can find his way back on his own.
So we're back, boss.
Wonderful. Take a seat. It all went well?
Sure, boss, he's a natural. Before they could say cannolis, they were wheelers. And before they could recover, we were gone. Rello's probably pretty pissed right now.
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
He's one tough customer.
In that case, welcome to the family, Tommy. You've passed the first
It's
test.
an honor, sir.
And now we've got a new member.
I like to take him into the outfit, boss. You can see he ain't scared, and he's done real good.
You didn't disappoint me, Tommy. Now, let's drink.
Thanks.
Oh boy, the Keystone Cops are after you.
Yep. I didn't actually hit a cop car, but I hit another car right in front of the cop car, and that's good enough for them.
You might want to be careful in case they're not actually cops that are on your payroll and they're besieged.
Wait. What was the first icon at the top, and then...
It was of a citation book. They would just pull you over and give you a ticket, but now they're going to try to arrest me.
Oh, so it's like the one...
Does anything happen if they give you a ticket?
Yeah, kind of. What the?
Crash to the fence! Get away!
Like, does anything happen if they give you a ticket? Because that seems very, very, like, a not bad ending.
And now the cop was like, I don't know, where'd it go?
I gotta shake off those cops.
I can't
You gotta shake off the last few drops.
I can't
Wait,
go
they don't
in.
immediately shoot you?
Oh.
Okay, now dodge to the right.
They're shooting you because you're an ethnic.
We don't like Italians.
I like.
I should've said that in an Irish cop voice.
Well, why are you beating up that poor bus ballet, whatever?
That poor bellboy.
Bellhop.
Whatever.
Oh my god!
I hit him so
Here's a
hard. He
uppercut
cut
in
my hair.
midair. It's like I didn't know Mafia had Shoryuken.
Careful, that guy's crouching. He's about to do a Hadouken.
Oh, good lord.
Can you shoot
I
don't have a gun.
Oh, the gun icon is that they're trying to kill you now.